4, 3.
Here's it working. We are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. It's another day. It's a Sunday and made it back around. You know, remember yesterday on Hayakuba? And then it's like, well, what are we going to do tomorrow? And the next day, and the next day. All these other days. So now we're back. We're in year 11. We're old. And just like living each day now again. Like back from that old thing. Like, wow, uh-oh. Made it through one time, and now we're in a whole nother time. You can get onto the Zoom. Luke might be there. Go to YDHWM.com, or you can call the number up there, 360-364-384. Luke's been pretty punctual recently. Let's see if he's there today. Not there. Luke. No Luke today on the Zoom, but maybe later. Who knows? You can call the number up there. It's 360-836-4384. And get yourself on TV. Yeah, yesterday there was everybody was here. We were doing this thing for 10 years, and then I was like, you know what's going to happen today? Everybody's like, well, that was a good time. Now what? Now what do we do? Now we're just going to have to sit back and live a regular time instead of the crazy Hayakuba time. So now that's done with. It's kind of like December or, New Year's, January 2nd, because you have, Thanksgiving, and then you're building up to Christmas, and then New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day, and then, like, the second day of the New Year, like, well, now it's this regular day. Like, I don't remember what we're doing on the second of New Year's, and that's kind of the point. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. And that's where we're at now, on September 20th, the day after. Yesterday, I did the program at, I didn't even get to say all this stuff yesterday. I did the program at 8:45 with everybody on the thing, doing Hayakuba, talking about the last 10 years, listening, everybody was at the studio, all that stuff. You could see that thing. And then maybe today, I don't know if Freddie's around, or I don't know, he's not coming back in the studio to look at all those tapes, so I don't know when we're going to look at those tapes. I don't know if he took down his setup or what. We'll find out. But then today or yesterday I did the program, and afterwards, just another day back here in the basement still. Just did some writing and some sitting and some TV, and I watched a little bit of the episode I just did because live on YouTube, and I just sleeping, ate a lot of pizza. Today I'm not going anywhere, staying in the basement, staying around here. Just hanging out. So what did I see? What did I do? What did I do in the last 10 years? What was I thinking about? It's just another day. I just cut my hair again. See? No hair. And there's no Luke either. I thought Luke would be here. But it's not an official thing that Luke is on Sundays. But I kind of expected it now. I'm looking at the messages. See? We got no messages. We only got 1 or 2 messages anyway. I thought maybe we'd get some more messages, but no messages, which is not a surprise to me. People have not been leaving too many messages recently. So, it's just you and me today, viewers. Unless more people will start logging in, like from yesterday, where they're like, oh, I did that yesterday. And now they're going to spread out the time, so we could look at this message from the past stuff and do some of this a little bit. We didn't look at 2016, or I thought maybe we'd look at 2016 and see what we're doing on the tapes and look at the messages in the past, like just from recently, because now it's like a whole nother time. We're like going through different times instead of the same time. Yeah, what were we even doing? I'm trying to bring up the same things as yesterday. It's the clouds have mostly moved along, and the sky is kind of blue. At least it's cloudy. I can see clouds, and it's kind of crazy that we couldn't see the clouds. I kind of forgot about what the sky looked like. And now I'm looking up and I'm seeing clouds instead of just like total solid gray. You can see like the texture of clouds, and you can see some of the blue peeking through. So that's pretty good. I heard that the smoke index is better, but I don't know if things are still on fire. But at least I can go outside to breathe a little bit. I didn't know how long that was going to last. It didn't last that long, only a few days. But what kind of damage did it do? You never know. Health things, it's like, what a health things do to you. Like, you have one health thing, and then it's not going to affect you for a long time. You get, it's like unhealthy things, healthy things. It's like you're doing them, but they don't start affecting you until you're like old, or maybe you don't even know what to compare it to. You're like, oh, this thing's going to make me feel good. Well, not so good. Like, I did eat a lot of cheese yesterday. It made me feel a little weird. I haven't been eating a lot of cheese. I've been eating a lot of pizza. And before I was kind of eating that pizza, even though maybe I shouldn't have been eating so much cheese pizza. But I did eat all the time. And then it felt kind of weird. But now I haven't had it in so long. And now I'm weak to the cheese. And feel super great afterwards. A little weird. Feeling a little different. And I felt that like immediately, you know. It was like, oh, this cheese is not going to make me feel great, but it's doing the smoke thing. I'm breathing the smoke, and I feel like, I don't feel great then, but it's like supposedly damaging my insides for like in the long term, so that like way later on into the future, I'm not going to be feeling great or something. But then how can we know? Like, oh, you know what this is? It's probably from when it was smoky for like 4 days in 2020. Or it could be like from any other kind of thing. Could be a fluke, could be from the smoke. So how do you predict your health and what it's doing to you? So should we try to call Mark and Mr. Ginsu, because we're in the new time? Or tell Sean Downey, go talk to Sean Downey. He was here yesterday, but he wasn't here today. Do any of these kind of things. Or tell like Jean Laura and Sean and Lewis and Sarah, all those people that were here from yesterday. But it's called Grandma. I think my brother's going to be there today, so I kind of been saying I was going to come over on Sundays, but then I don't know what's going on with it anymore. Just like move the day forward to Sunday to Tuesday. I mean, I guess any of these days possibly can go over there.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I think I'm by myself.
Oh, yeah? Andrew's not there? He might be there.
Huh?
He might be there.
Just a minute.
Well, what are you doing? You okay?
Watch TV.
You drink water?
Yeah. Just a minute. Yeah, he's here.
Oh.
Talk to him, okay?
Yeah.
You take care.
Smoke cleared out. Okay.
Take care of yourself. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Here, are you down the road? Talk to him.
Okay.
Here.
You talk.
No.
You talk. Hello?
Talk.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, it's the Power on TV. How are you?
Okay.
I'm good. It's another day. It's the day after the thing, and now nobody's here. You know, we had everybody was there on the big day, but now we're on another day, and it's just another day. You know.
How many people?
Yesterday? I don't know, like 10. What's so funny? But then today, you know, it's just like back to another day. Nobody's here doing just like back to the regular time of it.
Yep.
I was like, wow, 10 years, and then now we're in it.
Pretty good, 10 years.
10 years, but now that's over. Now we're just back to the regular days.
Have to have one more party.
When's the next party? In 25 years?
No, now for the next, to the start.
You want to have a party right now?
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
Here's the 10th anniversary.
Whoa! Wow! What are you doing?
watching Trailer Park Boys again.
You're starting it from the beginning?
No, I'm watching a brand new episode.
Is it on Netflix? It was, right? Is Trailer Park Boys still on Netflix?
Still on Netflix, yep.
Did they quit the show? Or
No, they it's like an animated series now.
what? Are you watching that cartoon?
No, I'm watching an old show again, but that's because Mr. Leahy died. They turned it into like a South Park type show.
Mr. Leahy died, so they turned it into a cartoon. Is he still in the cartoon?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's so drunk that he can't talk anymore. He's just like a character.
I never saw the show. Did you see
it?
what?
Never watched it at all?
No, I seen the live action. I never saw the cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Did you see him when he came to town? I think Emily saw him.
Yeah, Emily went to it. I didn't go.
Was it Leahy, or Leahy was already dead? Was it just, or was he dead already?
Randy came. It was just Randy was touring around in February for all this shit.
Oh, that was in February? It seems like it was like forever ago. It all seems just like forever ago. That's crazy that was in February.
Maybe it was February of last year. Maybe that makes more sense. I think it was February.
No, I think if it was February this year. I know it was in like the winter. I thought maybe it was in like November.
I saw Parasite at the Capitol Theater instead of going to that.
Yeah, that was Parasite's good. Yeah, was that in February? It's weird that we were doing stuff in February. I was going to movie theaters in February.
So was that this year then?
What, when I was going to movie theater? Or what, Parasite in February?
Maybe it wasn't February. Maybe that's where I'm wrong.
Yeah, I thought it was November or something, but it's kind of weird to think that anything happened, like, because people are like, oh, 2020, but it was not until, like, March, at least here, when we got shut down.
Yeah, it was probably, you're right.
We still had a couple of months, though, because I was doing stuff, because I saw Sonic the Hedgehog movie in February.
What?
What?
Really?
Yeah, in February. It was, like, probably early February.
It doesn't even seem like that long ago.
Sonic the Hedgehog came out on, I think, Valentine's Day.
Really?
So I saw what?
Maybe he did come out in February then.
I saw it that weekend, the Valentine's Day weekend, whatever that was, and I like rode the bus and just like went out to Shelton and went to stores and went to the movies and all this stuff, and it was full of kids and probably diseases, and I was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, not anymore.
Nope.
What happened on Trailer Park Boys? He has to clean the apartment before the trailer before Randy shows up. Leahy shows up to stop him.
It was February.
Yeah, that's weird.
February 18th. That's the Voyeur.
February 18th? Wow, yeah, and at that time nobody had any inclination.
It seemed like it could have been even a year before.
Yeah, but it was only like a few weeks before everything shut down. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Definitely seems like it would have been yesterday, but it was only, that is like been the weirdest. Of course, like it's only been 6 months, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it didn't start in January.
Yeah.
In January, my band played at a crowded house show, and it was kind of muggy in there, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is kind of gross, even though there was no reason, you know? Just felt gross.
Yeah.
Did you give Grandma lunch?
She ate chicken.
Okay.
Hey, so you know in England everything is like Shire.
Sire?
Shire, everything is Shire after it.
Like
In English?
Worcestershire sauce?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Is Shire like state in England?
State?
Like a state, like for here? You have states? Do they have shires?
The Shire is like Lord of the Rings, Worcestershire sauce.
Is a shire like a province or like a state? Or
They're like
a,
London Shire.
I don't know.
I don't know. What else is Shire other than Worcestershire sauce?
I looked up the Wikipedia definition of a shire, and it says that it's like a piece of land or something.
Yeah, the only thing I know about shires is from Lord of the Rings and Worcestershire sauce.
I was watching a YouTuber from England, and he said something about shire. And so I looked up the definition of shire.
Is he talking about Worcestershire sauce?
No. Everything in England has shire after it, like Ville or something like that.
Like what?
I don't know. Lincolnshire.
I don't know any of that stuff. What is town? Eatonville?
Is the shire like a state, or is it more like the word Ville?
I think it must
Maybe
be.
it's more like the word Ville.
Worcestershire must be a place. I think it must be like like Ville or yeah, Eatonville. But what else is Eaton? What else is even Ville other than Eatonville?
What's a Ville?
It's just a prefix for a place. But what's like Eaton or village maybe? Huh? Village.
Ville.
Village. Eaton Village.
Eaton Village.
Eatonshire. What else is Ville other than Eatonville? Burgerville?
Ville. A lot of villas right there.
Burgerville.
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville, Burgerville. In England, they have Burgershire.
Drewville.
Burgershire instead of Burgerville.
Burgershire?
Yeah.
Why don't we can have a restaurant called Burgershire.
Burgershire, like Burgerville. They put Worcestershire sauce in their burgers.
There you go.
Yeah, Worcestershire Burgershire.
Worcestershire.
Have you been to Chick-fil-A?
No, they're closed today because they're religious.
Oh yeah, I heard that they're open though. Have you been at all? You gonna go?
Not yet. Want to go on Tuesday?
I kind of want to go, but the driving probably I feel like it's dangerous and crowded and stupid.
Well, me and Grandma will go pick you up.
Yeah. I kind of want to go, but it's I guess they're supposed to be politically bad, but that never stopped me before.
Yeah, let's go burn it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna say, taste like immoral corporate values.
Like hate.
Yeah. It's not that great anyway. I think I would rather eat Popeyes, except for the novelty of it being around.
Yeah. I think they're supposed to have really good sides. I've never really eaten there at all. But I watched a video, and apparently, like, all the shit there is made, like, I don't know if from scratch, but it's all made, like, more homemade.
Who cares? What does that even mean? Both. Who cares and what does that mean?
I don't know. If maybe they're, like, mixing the biscuits from a a powder.
We don't put the water in the powder here. Well, probably, I guess at like KFC they get the biscuits, or they just like pre-made. They just like cook them a little bit.
Yeah. I think I picture more like they're mixing stuff in a bowl instead of taking stuff out of a Pillsbury type of can.
Yeah.
Deal.
Who cares and what's the difference really? It's all a lie. The food tastes about the same. I mean, it's fine. It tastes. I went to one in Tacoma, and it tastes it's like white people food. It's like versus like church, it's like Church's chicken. That's good chicken.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A, taste the hate.
Taste the hate. Taste the white supremacy. Or like want to be. It really does kind of taste like like whitewash, like nothing.
Maybe. No, I don't know.
Taste the police brutality. There's like.
They actually tried to have a sign that said "We don't serve gays" in our restaurant.
and then you go in there and you're like, hello, I would like
a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, you're like, hello, I would like a chicken sandwich. You're like, I want a chicken sandwich, and then I want to go home and have sex with a lady.
I'm just trying to fuck my husband. Wife. Give me a chicken sandwich.
I would like a chicken sandwich for me and my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're gonna give you like, okay, well, wait, like they ask you, they're like, hi, welcome to welcome to Chick-fil-A. What's your? Are you gay? Are you gay? No? Oh, okay, good. Like, they ask you before they take your order.
You serve a chicken sandwich to that faggot.
Oh, jeez. Hey, like, welcome to Chick-fil-A. How do you...
That's what the managers sound like, comes to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, welcome to Chick-fil-A. How do you feel about people of the same sex, sexual, like, in a sexual nature? Do you have any sexual feelings toward people of the same sex as you? That's what they ask you when you walk in the door there. They don't let you.
Like, I only like what God likes.
Yeah, I like God. I've had dreams of God, sex with God. Can I still have a chicken sandwich?
No.
No, chicken sandwich for you.
Get out of here.
You can take your business to gay McDonald's. I think McDonald's
going to hell.
Yeah, McDonald's has put like the rainbow M during Pride Month in June. But it seems like they got to get with it. Chick-fil-A is like they're. It's kind of surprising. I mean, are they trying to squash that stuff now? It seems like that wouldn't even be like financially viable to be hateful.
Yeah, they should have got canceled.
Yeah, but everybody they don't care. The people like it, and I've definitely seen like the active gays on the internet being like, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A anyway. Like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares that much. You can do bad stuff. The food's fine. It's like very boring food though.
They have apparently they have good mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of mac and cheese.
Good biscuits.
Yeah, I don't care. They don't even have bones.
They don't have bones.
I want the bones. I like the bone chicken. Like, I go to Chick-fil-A and say, hey, you guys got any beef?
Yeah. That's what I came up with that yesterday. No bone in that Chick-fil-A.
There's no bones here. You guys got...
Especially gays.
No bones? Hey, come... Welcome to Chick-fil-A. No bones, no gays.
No boning gays.
We don't got bones here. We don't got gays here. We got chicken sandwich. That's what it. But I want to get they don't even have bacon.
You don't have bacon?
I was like, hey, you guys got bacon? No bacon.
You already...
No, I went in Tacoma. I went in the one in Tacoma because like I was gonna be going to Tacoma all summer on the bus because it's free to go there, and basically the free bus that takes you to Tacoma from the Lacey or from the downtown transit center or Lacey Transit Center actually takes you right to Chick-fil-A basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you get off the bus and it's like right in front of you. So like I was gonna be going to the one in Tacoma, like because
what kind of dessert do they have?
I don't know. I don't know if they had dessert. And they got yogurt. They got soft serve or something.
Ice cream.
I don't know. I don't like it that it's chicken only. I want a burger.
Like chicken and then biscuits.
Yeah. I'm sure. I heard it's very popular though in Lacey.
Yeah. Still.
But
It's just open.
yeah, even though it's like I guess it's like drive-through only. Well, maybe it's not drive-through only. People are still eating in the restaurants, huh?
It's just a chicken sandwich. Why is it such a big deal? It's weird.
Yeah. I'd rather go to Popeyes, except for if novelty. For novelty, I'd go there right now. But I wouldn't go now because I'm not going to anything.
I went to Popeyes for like a whole bunch for like a couple months, and I haven't been there for a long time now.
Oh, yeah? I want church.
On Sunday.
I want. Oh yeah, we were going there. We were going there every week for a cup for at the
little while.
at the end of like in like the end of last year, and the beginning of this year, before it went down, we were going there like taking grandma there just every week, and we're like, Grandma, what do you want to eat? How about Popeyes again every week?
That's what she wants to eat. Oh, she wants to eat chicken wings. Chicken wings.
That's what I want to eat too. I want to go to Popeyes, but I haven't been in a long time. I do want to go to I like church. You ever go to churches?
It's not in town.
Yeah, but did you ever go when it was in town?
Nope.
You never went once?
I still haven't even been to that Del Taco, not one.
Yeah. Del Taco is worse than... I don't like Del Taco.
Not good?
It's not good. I like... When they were first opened, I was like trying to convince myself that I liked it because it was new, and I was going there I went there like several times a week. Basically, I was going to churches a lot. Like I was going to churches like 3 or 4 times a week, basically. You know, like
yeah.
It was really good, and it was right by the bus too. Basically, it's like whatever's by the bus, I'll eat there. So it's like my bus stop was like basically right in front of churches. So I was like, well, while I'm waiting for the bus, get some churches. Huh?
Chick-fil-A has bacon.
They do have bacon?
Yeah.
Oh, is it chicken bacon?
I don't know, maybe.
But like, like, the timing worked out, so I could go to like catch a bus, and be like, oh, I had just enough time to get Church's chicken, sit down and eat it, and then the bus shows up. So, I was eating a lot of Church's chicken, and then they closed down.
What about Wendy's?
I like Church's better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here, talk to Kenny. It's Kenny.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm here.
Yeah.
Where you want to come over?
Maybe Tuesday.
Today, Tuesday?
Today's Sunday. Maybe I'll come over on Tuesday, tell Andrew.
What day today?
Sunday.
Friday.
You
want to come over Tuesday?
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Okay. I'm looking forward to see you.
Maybe we'll go to Chick-fil-A.
What you say?
There's a new restaurant open in Lacey.
I don't understand what he said.
New restaurant in Lacey. You're going to go there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm looking forward to see you, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll give it to Andrew. You talk to Andrew more. Hey.
No, you talk to Kenny. Keep talking to him.
Hey.
Keep talking to him.
I told you to him.
Yeah, say more. What else do you got to say?
I want to see the Emily too. Where I can see Emily?
Well, maybe Tuesday. When's the last time you saw Emily?
Huh?
Andrew, has Emily come over at all?
No.
No?
Hey, can't understand this telephone. You know that.
Yeah, Friday. She came over and went shopping with us.
Yeah, where?
Costco.
You went to Costco? You took Grandma to Costco?
Yeah, there's a wheelchair you can borrow.
You took her in there, though?
Yep.
She wore a mask?
On that she had to spend.
What?
On that he had to spend.
What's Costco like? They don't do samples, right?
They have fake samples with fake food.
What does that mean?
The people's job who have the samples, all they have to do is stand there and act like they're a mannequin now.
Really?
Yeah, they should replace those people with mannequins.
Why are they standing there?
To trick you.
Are you what?
You know, just, if you, like in restaurants, they have like like a plate of fake food to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
But it's like if there was like a person inside that thing staring at you, holding the food.
Really?
Like that.
They just have extra people in there? Shouldn't they have like as little people in there as possible?
I guess. That would make more sense, yeah.
They're just standing there like with a mask on, sitting in front of a plastic food?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds like a joke.
I know, it's fucking weird, I don't know.
What, they take the food that they're trying to serve and they make it fake?
Yes.
And then it's sitting there and then they're just like, this is what it looks like.
This is what it could look like. Now, every time you awkwardly ask me why it's not real, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know why I'm here.
Is that for real?
I didn't ask him that, but that's what, yeah, they just standing there. And I was talking to Grandma, and I was like, we should go, we need to go get something, and then she's like, oh, it's over there. And I was like, thank you.
They're standing there with a mask? They got masks on, just standing in the Costco?
Listening to people waiting to direct them.
And they're putting themselves, like, kind of in danger a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I didn't even consider that, but yeah.
Why are they doing that? 'Cause Costco wants to keep them on their payroll or something, or like?
I guess so. I guess a lot of things at Costco don't make sense. Like you figured out you went there and they're like, well, your job is to sell these solar panels or whatever. What were you doing?
Yeah, I was selling like automated window blinds.
Yeah, and they're just like, go stand there and do it. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, that was really weird. Like, I was like, it was on Craigslist. It was like a gig job. And then they're like, okay, show up here and start selling these things. Stand at the place. You get into Costco, like, they send you a card. They send me a card, like, in the mail.
Yeah.
And then I never talked to a single person.
That's weird.
So when you go to Costco and there's people standing there trying to sell you window blinds, they're like people who have just shown up from the internet and they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And people ask you questions and then you're like, just like lie or whatever. I think they basically sell themselves. Like people are like, oh, I want to buy that, you know. So I did like sell like several blinds, kinda, but I don't know if I did any more.
You did?
Well, people bought the blinds. Like, I don't know if they would have bought. They probably would have bought them if I wasn't even there. It's not like I convinced people to buy them. They're just like, oh, I want to buy this. So it's like it's like having people stand next to anything, for some reason.
They're just giving, maybe they're just giving people jobs.
They're just giving people jobs, or there's like, if somebody stands next to this thing with a clipboard, it looks better.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, the world's weird. Yeah. So you taking Grandma to Costco. I bet she's happy to get out of the house at least.
I guess so. Yeah, Costco does weird stuff. Like they're always like shifting their place around. So you gotta shop around. It seems like it kind of maybe sucks to work there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably just as much as anywhere else.
Yeah, probably.
You took Grandmother, but you just Emily? You met Emily there? Did you just meet up at there, or did you go in this? Emily come over.
Emily drove us there.
Oh, in her car?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I should go visit Grandma then. If Emily's doing that, then.
Sure, go for it.
Is Emily wearing a mask?
Yep.
She wore a mask while she was driving you, though?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. But then nobody came over? You shouldn't go inside the house?
Yep.
She did?
A little bit.
Huh.
Just a little.
I don't know what to do.
Nobody knows.
I keep telling Grandma on that I'm gonna come over on whatever closer on Sunday or Tuesday. I keep telling her that I'm gonna come over on those days. and then I haven't been. I'm just like, if it's Sunday or Monday, I say I'm gonna come over on Tuesday.
You can take me safely.
Why?
I want to go safely.
Why?
I want to go shrimp.
We have shrimp in the freezer.
Huh?
Go look in the freezer.
Freezer.
Grandma wants to buy shrimp.
Yeah. On Monday, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I guess they say I'm gonna come over on Sunday, but I don't know. Maybe I should go over there at some point. Go to Taco or go to Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, but yeah, Del Taco's not great. I was going there for a minute because I was used to going to that building. I was like, well, they're in front of the bus stop. And I was trying to go to Del Taco, and then I was like trying to convince myself that I liked it. I was like going there. I'm like, I must like this is new. It's fast food or whatever. But I was like, I just don't like it. I'd rather go to Wendy's. I don't know why it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not great. Del Taco is not great. It's recording Messages of the Future. I'm gonna queue it up and then I'm gonna record the new one. Yeah, it's funny because usually on Sundays people are here, but I think everybody was like, well, I was there last night. They're done. They had enough, yeah. Which I kind of knew was gonna. That's like what happens. Like when I have the event, they're like, oh, the event day. That must be the day to do the thing. You know? Wow. Alright, bye, Future.
All 10 people.
Yeah, all 10 people, but if that would have been like a week and a half, everybody showed up one day in a row instead of all in one day. Instead, it was like just like a cluster mug. It was a cluster mug. Alright, here we go. Hey, Future, it's us, the past.
It's the first episode of the new decade of the show.
Second, we're talking to Andrew about Chick-fil-A and Del Taco, and Grandma wants shrimp.
Chick-fil-A, more like chick not for gays.
Grandma wants shrimp. Andrew's on the phone. Okay, bye, Future. What'd you eat for lunch?
Nothing.
Nothing? What about breakfast? Nothing? You haven't eaten anything today?
I don't know. I ate a Danish.
From Costco?
Nope.
Alright. Go cook Grandma some shrimp.
Okay, I will. Goodbye.
Bye. Alright, let's watch this messages from the past. Look at a week. Here it was yesterday. Yakuba, a lot of people, and then before that's gonna be Sunday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and Sunday. That's the one we're gonna look at. Oh, whoa, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. And then we'll look at 2016 after this, too. What do we do all week? I guess Sunday is a good day to look at the last week anyway. Yeah, where's Luke? Luke, the first one he's missing after months, I think. Okay.
Got some teeth brushing.
Oh no. Future, it's us, the past. What do you have to say to the future?
You're so bright, I gotta wear shades. It's really inconvenient. Can you turn it down some?
It's Grandparents' Day. I'm feeling Grandparents' Day. I don't know if you can hear. We got a bunch of Zoom bombers saying you're talking to Andrew. It's Sunday with Luke. Okay, bye, Future. Bye. Last Sunday. Hey, Future's us, the past.
Hey, Future. Hi,
I'm in
Future.
Milton being a slut.
James
I
is
thought you said you were eating a slut.
James is in Milton,
Later.
Slut.
Milton, Washington. Milton, man. Heather went to a pond. It's Monday. I'm smoked out.
It was a puddle.
You got a party leg on? Okay, bye, Future.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Future. It's us, the path. It's Tuesday. It's the last Tuesday of the next 10 years. Or the last 10 years, anyway. What's next Tuesday like? Have you moved into the future yet? I don't know. Is it going to be a different feeling after 10 years? Probably not. Andrew is making hot sauce out of, well, maybe applesauce hot sauce. Hey, Future, it's us, the past. How does applesauce hot sauce turn out? We don't really know.
I'm the monkey man.
Yeah, Mark. Talking to Mark. Mark went grocery shopping today.
Damn the monkey man.
Damn him? Damn him.
Yeah, damn the monkey man. Remember Planet of the Apes? That was kind of a funny show.
Last Wednesday of the first 10 years. Okay, bye, Future. Bye. The past. It's Thursday. Talking to Freddy. He's making nachos. Mr. Ginsu is being very crass, extra crass, talking about something weird. I don't quite get what he said. But he left 3 long messages. It's pretty good. And, last Wednesday of the last 10 years, or Thursday anyway. Thursday, complete Thursday. We're going to make it. Alright, bye, Future. Hey, Future, it's us, the past. Only the last Friday of the first 10 years, it's the last day of the first 10 years. Wow. Tomorrow we're going to be old. Today's the last day of youth. So maybe...
We're mourning the last 10 years, but also maybe mourning the future, too.
No, I think full speed ahead, hope and peace and love, and live, laugh, and love.
Thanks, last 10 years. Many more. Bye,
The only thing we can.
What do you have to say to the future, Lucas?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Alright, bye, Future. Peace and love.
Just getting on.
Hey, Future, it's us, the past. James, what do you have to say to the future?
Hi.
Look at everybody's here. There's a lot of people.
Future.
Gene, Heather, Sheeta, Lewis, Laura, y'all fella here. Look, oh, what the heck?
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying to get. I don't know how this works. It's Hayakuba, the 10th one. We made all the way through here. Lots of people here. I guess Freddy's in the studio, but I didn't figure out how to.
Yeah, can you pin me or something?
There it goes. There it goes. Freddy's at the studio. We got our pizzas mixed up.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Hayakuba. Maybe you're looking at all the Hayakuba episodes or something, but there's
We're gonna look at 2016 at least.
in the booth.
How are your knees? Freddy's dressed like Paul Anthony. We should try to catch up on those.
Hope everyone
Okay.
is having a good time in the future.
Look what Jackson made. Oh,
cup.
Oh, you can't really see
It's
it.
a cup. Ah.
Off the message of future.
All right, bye, Future. It's a cup with a. Oh wait, we got one more today, and then not great handle. Hey, Future, it's us, the past.
It's the first
Am I really blown up?
episode of the new decade of the show.
Second, we're talking to Andrew about Chick-fil-A and Taco Del Taco, and Grandma wants shrimp. Taco Del Taco.
Chick-fil-A, more like chick not for gays.
Grandma wants shrimp. Andrew's on the phone. Okay, bye, Future. Alright, let's, here's 2016. I'm gonna try to look at a couple of these. I don't think we knew about Hayakuba, or we weren't calling it that back then. I guess it still was it, though. You can call him, you can leave a message, and get yourself on TV. Yeah, baby. It's a good time. Bye. Yeah, hey, it's the commercial. That's outside today. We're over here.
Yeah.
And look at this. Jackson's on Zoom. Jackson, I'm looking at 2016.
Yeah.
Wow. Missing still. Bird's here though.
Hi.
What did we talk about?
Everything.
Freddie's in Puerto Rico. We talked to him.
Streets.
Puerto Rico. Oh yeah, Fred was in Puerto Rico for Hayaka 2016.
Overnight,
11:30 a.m. Teacher Town 22. 3608 calling. Jackson, we're looking at your. We're looking at your cup. Get on TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's one with the weird handle.
You don't like it.
Well, how do you
hate it?
I heard we were talking about it in the past, right? 6 years.
Yeah, we talked about it before.
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't know that you were gonna It wasn't. I didn't know that was the one that you were gonna make into the program cup. But I'd already told you that it was a weird handle before it was like a gift, right?
It was a gift.
It was a gift, but like you didn't know it was gonna be a gift until after I already told you that it was a weird handle, right?
I think I did know.
Oh, you did?
I started carving it already. Yeah, and I tried to not show the whole cup.
Oh, yeah. And then at the time I was like, that handle's really weird. And you're like, well,
yeah,
it's gonna be yours anyway. So what does it matter? But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
if it's like up and down like that, how do you if you put like a hot thing in it? How do you hold it?
Experimental.
Yeah.
It's experimental.
Yeah. It's like you need a.
Just like the program.
Yeah. Okay. It was good though. I appreciate it. Because it could be just like a teacup. Teacups have no handles at all. You know, it's just like a cup, regular cup.
Oh
so
yeah.
Maybe it's like better than that, I guess. How are ya? How are ya?
Good. I want to try and make meatloaf.
Oh yeah, have you ever made it before?
No, I don't think I have.
It's good and easy.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's the idea.
Yeah, it's like my tip to make a meatloaf is that you don't put it in the pan to shape it. You just make it into like a shape on a flat pan. Like, you know, some people put the meatloaf into a pan, like that's like the bread, like a bread pan or something. But I think you just like make the meatloaf and then you get a flat pan and then you just
use that.
Yeah, so don't. Well, that would be like so much meatloaf if you were to fill that thing.
Should I use one of these?
You could still use that other pan. Just don't use the sides of it. You know, just like make a round thing in the middle of it, and then you kind of shape it like a dome almost.
Because this is all I have.
Yeah, that's probably a good amount. You put a good amount of like cornflakes or breadcrumbs or something. What do you got? Breadcrumbs or cornflakes?
Yeah, it will be breadcrumbs. It will be gluten-free bread. So I don't know how that will be, but should be
probably be fine.
I don't know.
Put a good amount of that and your seasonings.
It's about the meat, not the breadcrumbs, right?
Yeah, well, you can put your vegetables in there, and then you have any potatoes?
We got some fries at the co-op.
Oh yeah, just throw some fries on the bottom of it, like under the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Fries or tater tots?
Either would be good. I always just like slice the potatoes, and then it's like basically like kind of like almost like scallop potatoes or something at the bottom of it, and they sit on the bottom, like a layer.
Let's see what Crescent wants.
Like a layer of potatoes.
Want separate.
Oh yeah, but then the potatoes get all meaty and it's good.
Yeah. I'll see what she wants.
I like meatloaf. I kind of want a meatloaf, but I gotta. You put eggs, meat.
Yeah,
breadcrumbs, spices.
Do you want the potatoes on the bottom of it?
Oh. It's good, Crescent. It's good. Can you hear me? You got the headphones?
Here. Say it now.
It's good, Crescent. You put the potatoes on the bottom, it gets it all meaty. You like the potatoes get like it's like a gravy. It's like the gravy gets in the potatoes.
All right.
Yeah.
She's in.
I think it makes it good.
Huh.
All
right.
Yeah. Oh, I like meatloaf. I used to make a lot of them. But now I'm eating mostly frozen ground beef, so it's harder to do it. And I guess I gotta have breadcrumbs or something. But you go to the I would go to the grocery outlet and just buy all the stuff for the meatloaf. It's like hamburgers, but a lot of them. It's like all the meatloaf is like hamburgers. People don't like meatloaf because I always think it's because their mother had a bad meatloaf recipe. You know?
Yeah, I don't remember being like a big fan of it when I grew up, but you know, I think I like it now.
I'm a big fan of it. If I go to a diner and they got meatloaf sandwich on the recipe on the menu, I'm getting it.
Is anyone else on the program?
No, there's nobody. There's nobody else here. I was like, usually Sundays are like a semi-busy day here, but everybody.
It's like earlier. Everyone partied too hard yesterday.
Yeah, they're all partied out, and I kind of told them last night. I was like, you know, it is a special kind of day in a way, but you know, if you have a special day, then what are you gonna do the next day? It's like everybody here. You go. We gotta spread ourselves out a little bit. So I'm glad you didn't show up last night, so you can be here today because they're too partied out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. It's I watched the program this morning, and yeah, there was so many people there.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
And then today is nobody. I was like, you know, we're gonna be doing this forever. We got some more time, everybody. So maybe let's keep it even. Somebody was like, people were like, are you excited about this thing? I was like, I try not to get too excited because otherwise I'll lose steam, you know?
Yeah.
Can't get too excited every day.
Wait, do you have the cup with you right now?
No, Freddie has it.
Oh yeah. I just thought you might have had it, but yeah, I'm trying to find a pottery wheel so I can make you a better one maybe eventually.
Oh yeah, I haven't even seen it. I just saw the video of it.
Have my own wheel, man. My own wheel. What?
Yeah, how do you do that? It's not like you can just you gotta like find one like from somebody else, or is there a place you can just go buy them?
I mean, I could buy it. Like the cheapest good one is probably like $700, but I mean, there's like kick wheels, which is what I made that one on.
Yeah.
But I kind of want an electric one because they're smaller, and I'd be able to like it has more power, and then it's like takes up less space.
You make one out of a drill or something.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You have to be pretty talented, or like an engineer, like a record player or something. How fast do they go?
They go pretty fast.
Yeah.
They yeah.
Like way faster than a record.
YouTube where someone's like making one out of a ceiling fan, but it looks a little complicated.
Yeah.
And it probably doesn't have the finesse as a normal wheel. Like, but I keep checking. Like, I want to spend like $300 on an electric wheel.
Oh yeah.
That's like what I want, but I might. Yeah, I don't know.
You're looking for a
like used market.
Yeah. Maybe you could buy it, the $700 one, and then sell pottery. Try to offset the cost.
I do want to like maybe sell it.
Sell the pottery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but then it'll pay for itself.
But you have to market it. Like that's the hard part. Is like you have to hustle. You know, a little bit. It's like selling my zines is not good at it. You know.
Yeah, where do you sell? You're gonna maybe you can go to the street.
Yeah, I'll sell pottery on the street.
Like Chick-fil-A is open in Lacey right now. I heard that there's lines out the door. Go sell.
Oh wow.
Go stand outside of Chick-fil-A.
Selling pottery. Get your pottery. It could be like a special edition Chick-fil-A pottery.
Yeah. Pottery wheel. Yeah, all that stuff is like. Oh, you made stuff at Crescent's family's house or something, right? So it's not all from the, like that.
Yeah, that's where I fired it. So that's like wood fired and salt fired. It's a salt kiln.
What's that mean?
we put it's like a salt glaze. We put water and salt in the kiln, and that it like pretty much like vaporized, and that is what glazed the cup.
You put salt. You just like throw like a handful in there.
It's
with
so
it?
hot. It's like 200 degrees. No, 2,000 degrees.
Yeah.
Over 2,000 degrees.
200 degrees.
Yep, so hot.
Yeah. But you like just like take it like a handful of salt like from the
They put it in water, like soak it, and then they like pour it in with like a big metal rod.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it just like kind of like they just like bend the rod up, or like, and then the mixture like just like funnels into the kiln.
Okay, what does the salt do?
It makes that glaze. So if you look at the cup, there's like little dots.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll show you.
All right.
See this guy?
Oh yeah, that was kind of freaky. I thought that was a frog, like a real frog.
So that is the glaze, like all the dots and stuff.
Looks like biological or like reptile.
Yeah, it's so cool. It like really worked out for the frog, frog thing, which is cool.
Looks like a frog. Yeah.
That frog is named Steve because I made him on Steve's birthday.
Steve the Frog. You never met Meatloaf before?
I don't think so.
For a while, I don't know why I was like into making the meatloaf. Like, I think I just discovered that it was good and easy.
I think I would help my mom though, like smush it all together, right?
Oh yeah,
that's like a classic thing.
You gotta get your hands in there.
Yeah.
You put the eggs in there and you squish it with your hands. Squish it with your hands, yeah. I'll put like whole garlic in there too. A couple of garlic cloves. Just throw them in there.
Oh, you don't even chop them up?
Just crush them.
I was gonna chop mine up.
Crush them.
What?
I guess you could chop them too, though.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two. Just throw them in there.
Yeah. I gotta cook some onion. That's
You don't have to cook. You don't have to cook the onion. It cooks in there.
No, I think you should cook the onion.
Cook it first.
I'm gonna cook the onion. I'm gonna cook it.
And then put it in after, even though I think it's gonna cook enough, but you can do whatever you want. But it cooks in there. It does cook it in there.
Yeah.
But it might be more flavor if you cook it first. How are you gonna cook it first? Just saute?
Yeah.
Put a light saute on it before you put it in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing about the meatloaf is that it just cooks it in there. It all cooks together. If I had more freezer space, I'd just make like a bunch of meatloafs, put them in the freezer.
Freeze it.
I guess you could cook it and then freeze it, or you could freeze it raw. Either way. Yeah, but you gotta do the mound thing. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like, are you picturing the mound thing? Does it make sense?
I get it.
Yeah,
but,
it's better that way.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
If it's round, I think there's more surface area, and then the parts on the edges, there's more edges than with a square.
Oh, yeah.
And so
it's hard because I got my meatloaf pan, or my bread pan is like a cast iron, so I got it in there with the frozen
potatoes.
Started to heat the frozen tater tots in the pan.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
I think that will be good to like get it going. What am I? I'm like scatterbrained because I'm trying to do the program and then make food.
There's a Zoom bomber. I muted you so I can. Oh, did the Zoom bomber go away? That was weird. I think I declared them a Zoom bomber and then they went away. Oh, yeah, you're back now. They knew. They're like, they know. They know I'm a Zoom bomber.
Have you been getting more?
No, not real. We didn't get any last night. We got a bunch like a couple weeks ago. It's on and off. Were you around when that New Zealand Zoom bomber was here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
there.
that was the most time that we had.
That was the biggest. That was the biggest war. Remember, he said it was a war coming.
Yeah.
And he tried to warn you.
Didn't turn out. Wasn't much of a war at all.
It was like worse before he told you.
Yeah. I think he was trying to freak me out.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting down to about 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. Oh, what do I want to say? What do I want to say? I don't have anything.
Well, they're back again. I'm muting, getting muted. Removing you. I'm removing you, Zoom Bomber. Maybe. How do I do it? Oh, I gotta go to the settings. Yeah, like like did this Zoom Bomber like know that it's like the end of the thing, so it's like not a good time to be bombing. It's like you could have been bombing this whole time, would have been better, but not right at the very end. Maybe I shouldn't reveal my weaknesses. How do I? Oh wait, okay, General, I gotta sign in so I can. So I can kick you off, but how do I do it? They're being the Zoom bombers are funny though. Oh, hide non-video participants. All right, let's see. I think the Zoom bombers are very clever. All right, hi Jackson. I think it's back. The show's over though.
Okay, yeah. Gotta go make some
Did you see what that Zoom bomber said?
Yeah. Well, I saw some of it.
Yeah, Zoom bomber is not usually very clever. I think they're kids, Zoom bombers.
Yeah. I think they're like in middle school.
Yeah. I don't know.
The equivalent of AIM for us.
Yeah. I was doing that one on AIM, actually.
Oh, yeah, I was definitely doing stupid shit like that.
Yeah. Alright, here it is. Here's the credits. Thanks, Jackson. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks, Andrew.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30, and 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM.com. 3608364384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. 109th Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Stand up. Fun singer. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, Suspect, Condom, Mopes, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you're watching, thank you. USA. Hell yeah, dog. Woo! Bye.